another sad, unfortunate situation, but we got to touch on it. 6 people were killed, 12 injured in a mass shooting in Sacramento. Now, at least 100 shots were fired on a main strip around 2 a.m. as everyone is exiting the clubs and heading home. And thankfully, as of 2 hours ago, 3 people have already been arrested. Now let's break down some of the suspects before I get your point of view, Lonzo. Thank you, Rashard. Much to the disappointment of prosecutors, the parole board released one of the alleged shooters early. He was serving a 10-year sentence for possession of an automatic weapon and beating his girlfriend. One of the shooters, Lonzo, was seen on Facebook Live just hours before brandishing a firearm. Open shut case, but here we go. 6 people dead, 3 more black men in prison for possible life. Your thoughts, man?
Well, dude, this is a perfect example of bitchism. Okay? It's bitchism. What happened that required 3 people to shoot up the whole club, fire over 100 shots? That means you wasn't trying to get one person. You was trying to get revenge on a whole family, a whole clan of people, a whole group of people. And 9 times out of 10, most of them probably didn't have nothing to do with that shit, man. Whatever y'all was mad about, I'm willing to bet you a bunch of people, when all the smoke is clear, a bunch of people had nothing to do, didn't know why they was getting shot. Why they didn't, they in heaven trying to figure out, why am I dead? What the fuck? What happened? But this is the culture that you have when you have bitchism. Okay? Bitchism just don't, they so emotional. Oh shit. It's like who was that? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Just start shooting shit just for no reason.
Yeah.
Just start shooting because just and people die, people get killed, people in a house have been shot and killed because of people doing this kind of stuff. Same thing happens in the streets. The homeboy, according to the news, he's already been he has served some time before for doing some other stupid stuff, and he got right now they got him for possession of deadly felon in possession of a deadly weapon. But 6 cases of homicide. And here's the crazy part. I have a family member that just took a deal for 21 years and never pulled the trigger, involved in the same situation. Didn't do nothing to nobody, didn't shoot nobody, but because he was in the caravan, and when people start passing out time like it's basketball scores, people start cutting deals, start lying and putting people in the shit just to make the case seem more successful. Because just like they are emotional when they do the shooting, the cops are emotional about the prosecution. Okay, it may have been one guy that did the actual shooting, 1 or 2 guys actually did the shooting, but because 9 or 10 people got, well, and in this case, I heard the news today was 18 people got shot, 6 of them died. They're not gonna just accept just one person going to jail for that. He could have been the only shooter with the guns they have today. He could theoretically be the only shooter. Probably wasn't, but were all 3 of y'all mad at 18 people? That's the problem. That's the question. Are 3 of y'all mad at 18 people? Y'all got 6 people apiece that y'all pissed off at, that y'all killed 2 each, and y'all shot 3 more each. So when you look at the actual situation, like I said many times in the show before, man, I bet you when you go scrape away all the fat, get all down to the basics of the bullshit, it was probably based on some bullshit, okay? Because if somebody owed you some money, you only want to get one person. You want to get the person to owe you some money. That's just some kind of gang shit. And that shit right there is getting so old, man. This is just ridiculous, dude. Are you mad because they were able to celebrate an event? Today, me and my son, I got a son, 19. He and we had a conversation today because he gets a little upset because I keep a tight rein on him, dude. I live in South Central. He went to school in Culver City. He don't know much about South Central, what hoods not to go through, blah, and he liked Latino girls. Okay, so he don't know you really ain't that welcome in East LA after a certain time, dude. You got to be careful where you roll at certain times because you don't know if somebody else might like homegirl or whatever the case may be. And he said he felt like he's in prison sometime. I say, dude, I'd rather you feel like you were in prison at home than me sitting up here having to bury your ass because you don't understand what I'm trying to help you get through. I've been to court. I've been on the other side as a defendant for somebody's child getting killed at one of my clubs. I've been there. I felt that pain. Nigga, I was crying for them. They suing me, and I'm crying for them. If I could have wrote them a check to bring the son back, they could have it. I'd have gave it all to them, but I couldn't, and it wasn't gonna work. It don't work like that. So to experience that kind of shit, man, and again, that whole situation that almost cost me my house, cost me $100,000 cash, cost them their son, cost folks their brothers, was all over some bullshit. So I got a low tolerance for bullshit, man. I have a low tolerance. And I tell them the same thing. Dude, you ain't never, the dude that died got killed on the day you was born, man. That fucks with me, dude. The day my son was born, this kid got killed in my parking lot. That haunts the shit out of me, man. I'm sorry, dude. That haunts the shit out of me. Okay? That haunts the shit out of me. The day he was born, dude, I don't know. I hope that ain't no omen. I'm praying to God it ain't no omen. But I had to explain to him that's a problem I have to deal with. And every time he leave here, I gotta let him go out. I can't lock him in the house. But I thank God when he get back. Simple as that, dude. That's real shit, dude. That's just some real shit. That's some real modern day daddy shit that if you live in the hood. If you got a parent that care about you, they all feel the same way. Trust me.
100%. I mean, I check my phone throughout the night. When I wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom or something, I'll check it just to make sure my son didn't text me or call me or something like that. It's one of those things that you don't understand if you don't have a child.
I usually don't go to sleep till he hit the house. I'll check on him, and dude, I know I sound like an old fuddy-duddy man, but that's just I can't really sleep because I don't want that. I can't wake up to that phone call, man.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Are you familiar with? They're called switches, and it's an illegal device that they're putting on handguns to turn it from a regular handgun into an automatic weapon with the pull of a trigger.
Yes, sir.
That's changing the game, dude. Chicago has seen a big uptick in finding these things on these guns, man.
Yeah, Doc. Those devices have been around for quite some time. They were primarily used on AR-15. They could turn an AR-15 into an automatic weapon in like $30 in 20 minutes, and I guess the switches now they do a 9mm pistols now.
Exactly. And they have these big ass drums that have like 40, 50, 60 shots, dude.
50. Yes. It's 50 rounds. I was watching YouTube and the dude went through two 50 round barrels in like a minute. Okay. And this is the kind of shit you make, and people and these youngsters think it's some kind of badge of honor to fire that up into a crowd of people, man. Do you realize you're going to go to penitentiary for the rest of your life? You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay? Done. Like I said, when you're the trigger man, dude, you done. I mean, just to know that somebody I know had to cop the 21 years and hopefully getting 10. Had to cop to 21 just to hope to get 10 because he was in the vicinity and knew the cast that did what they did, but he didn't tell nobody. Okay? He didn't tell nobody. So, it took him a while to catch up with the shooters because, as much as they think they watch TV and they think they're going to get away with shit, they don't get away with shit. It may take them a while, especially when you got 12 people shot, 9 black people. Oh, they coming. They're going to find them.
Facts.
12 black people got shot. Somebody going to penitentiary.
Even if it takes 6 months, a year, 2 years, they will find every single person involved in this.
And that's what I say, the emotions fly on both sides. Because now the cops are pissed because 12 people got shot. 3 of them are dead. A few of them are maimed for life in wheelchairs or just twisted and messed up because somebody decided, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it was the wrong goddamn party.
What?
It was the wrong party.
I didn't know that.
They shot the wrong.
Wow.
This is my people shot. They shot the wrong. They shot the wrong people. Okay. All they know is they saw a party going on. That's why I told my son, no, man, you can't go to no parties. No, dude. That party that the guys that got killed in Inglewood.
Right.
Them was my family's, my niece's family. So they just, I didn't know them. They my cousins, my niece's cousins on their mama's side. They're not blood relatives, but we related by blood, by marriage or connections or whatever the case may be. But somebody walked in there. I don't know if they ever caught them guys yet. Ain't nobody said if they caught them yet or not. All I know is 3 people are dead. Birthday girl and 2 other guys is dead. Okay, somebody walked in at a birthday party and said, hey, let's do some shooting. Fuck them candles. Okay, let's shoot people. Walked in, dropped 50, 60 shots, and left. And nobody don't know nothing. Because the hoods, hey, they snitch, you don't snitch.
Yeah, the cold part, we had your cousin, we had your relative on here, and she was going to go to the party, but one of her friends that actually got shot said, John, this is the party for you.
He got shot and he died, told her don't go. So when you tell somebody else don't go, why would you go? What kind of party is it that you don't feel? I understand there's all kind of parties, okay? Is sometimes fellas go to parties they don't want their girls at, or they want no females they like at, because they don't want nobody to mess with them. Because some parties get wild, okay? You ain't that kind of female. I don't want to have to whoop nobody's ass behind you or shoot nobody behind you. So I don't want you to come. But it was a birthday party, and according to how everybody looks like regular folks. Homeboy he was affiliated, but he wasn't active. But sometimes being affiliated is enough to get you some lead poisoning, and that's what happened, man. They saw they saw the right colors at the wrong time.
Sad, dude. I'm gonna step away for about 45 seconds, but question from the chat room, Lonzo, and I did see something that you added to YouTube, so this should be an easy question. Important message from the UK. He says, when you gonna make those new Wrecking Crew shirts available, the ones with the huge crew cut logo on them?
They are available right now, folks. They are available right now. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat room. I got about 3 or 4. I got 3 shirts I've just completed. Email address in the chat room. UK, it's gonna be a little bit expensive on the shipping, but I'll make sure you get it. All you gotta do is email me what size you want. You cash app the money, and we'll make it happen, folks. That's as simple as that. They're available right now. I got all sizes, and people loving them. I got a new one also with the actual picture of the Wrecking Crew for my first album on there. I don't even have a picture of my. I just made a new poster, man. I just made a new poster to commemorate the Eve After Dark being in the Super Bowl, and damn, I forgot. I was so busy today. I didn't bring it, but I will bring it next week for sure. I'll post it somewhere where you guys can see it, and I got Yella client, me Yella and Clientele been doing a lot of book signings to get collectively. So the 3 of us always sign. You buy a book for one of us, the other 2 automatically sign it. So I got a few posters. I'm going to get them to sign, and I already got them framed up, and I'm going to be selling them. So yes, it's we in merch mode now, folks. I didn't realize that people really cared about this Wrecking Crew merch. So I'm creating new stuff all the time, and the shirts are available. Just like I said, email me. I dropped the email in my chat room right there. Email me, and we'll work it out. I'll get it to you.